Hello, I'm Sayoko SUEMORI, a student of Biotechnology Department, College of Life Science. In the world, about 800 million people are suffering from hunger. Don't you think it's better if we could produce bigger amount of food for them?
Every year, 10 to 20% of crops grown in the world are not harvested because of poor growth and damaged by diseases and insects. If the damaged crops were grown healthily and harvested, they would be food for 800 million people.
So we somehow need to increase harvest rate. Recently, it is expected that a group of living organisms will help us accomplish this big task. The organisms are called endophytes.
Endophytes are microbes which live between plant cells in symbiosis. Symbiosis is the statement which two different organisms are depending on each other. Clownfish, which is known as Nemo, and sea anemone, honeybee and Azealia are the examples. Endophytes are non-disease causing to plants which they live in. Moreover, it is shown by several experiments that they have positive effects on host plants, such as growth-promoting effect and disease-resistant enhancing effect. Endophytes have already been commercialized as agricultural goods. Fiber, which is produced by Mycala Manufacturing, contains an endophyte, Azoospermillum sp. strain B510. This endophyte promotes growth and enhances disease resistance of rice plants. By providing this endophyte to rice plants, larger amount of nutritious rice can be harvested. The endophyte's positive effects on plants have been proved and practically used. However, how endophytes work in plant bodies is still not well understood. How do endophytes promote growth of plants? According to research from Mycala Manufacturing, Riken, and Tohoku University, it is proved that the endophyte Azoospermillum quickens the increase of the stem number of rice. This brings about increase of panicle number and seed production. Moreover, the endophyte enhances growth of leaves. Azoospermillum promoted horizontal growth due to cellular metabolism rather than vertical growth. These effects caused by azoospermillum are similar to the effects of plant hormones. Plant hormones are chemical substances which regulate the growth processes of plants. The effects caused by azoospermillum that enhances leaf growth, increases stem number, and promotes cell division are close to the effects of gibberellins and cytokinins. Some endophytes produce plant hormones such as auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins in nutrient agar plates. This means that these endophytes produce plant hormones on their own without host plants. From these characteristics of endophytes, plant growth promoting effects are likely to be caused by plant hormones which endophytes produce. By applying suitable endophytes to many kinds of crops, we can increase yield of variety of crops. This is the Hunger Map 2014. The country colors darker red on bigger number of undernourished people. To change this map greener, larger amount of crops need to be produced in the red area. However, the land suitable for agriculture is limited. The area colored green is suitable for growing crops, but other areas are not. Fields for crops cannot be expanded anymore. Therefore, it is realistic to increase harvest rate of existing fields rather than expanding fields. Agricultural chemicals can promote growth of crops and protect crops from diseases and insects. However, at the same time, they are potent to cause serious environmental pollution and infect living organisms. Endophytes are not poisonous to the environment, but brings about similar effects as agricultural chemicals.
Endophytes are amazing creatures that can increase crop yield and nourish people with the best, unique way that any other method cannot do.